All right, we'll look at another rhyme. It's something we can use during or before cleaning up or telling children to clean up in a gentle way. Tick tock goes the clock. What does it have to say? It's time for us to pick up our toys and put them all away. So you can use some movements. Tick tock goes the clock. What does it have to say? It's time for us to pick up our toys and put them all away. Yeah. So you could be teaching a time as well with this rhyme. So this is something we begin singing just before we want to wrap up an activity and it's time for us to clean up the place. Cleaning up is a chore that we definitely want to teach the children. Keeping our space clean and neat, like the way we found it before we started the activity, is something we need to do. And right from the beginning, when we engage children in playing and cleaning up as well, that brings reverence in children to use the resources wisely, to keep the places neat and not scatter things around because they have to clean it up later. And it also teaches a sense of time. So children start looking at the clock and they start understanding what the clock means. They may not be able to tell the exact time, but it's an introduction to time reading which comes much later. But this is a rhyme we can use just after an activity and use the same one for a long, long time, for the whole year. So it becomes a rhythm, it becomes a habit, and children will start initially doing it in a very conscious, mindful way. But once it becomes a habit, it just happens. It's a beautiful way to develop values in children. All the best.